Aridin, right?
All right.
Can you shut up, Noah?
That's the first thing the reporter picked up. Can you shut up, Noah? Okay. To sync up, I'm hitting play. 3, 2, 1, now. 4 players. Want a full game?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
we got time.
Yeah,
let's do
we
a
have
full
plenty of time. Ah, spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, and sometimes just fucking idiots. But always willing to risk.
And you said
To live life to the fullest, not to risk life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Choose player 1. Me. You know what? I'm going to go with the name that all my watchers know me by.
Cipher.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep, I'm the Shadow Man.
Alright, who's going next? Should I go next?
I think I forgot to actually start recording this.
Yes, you did.
Like the gameplay aspect?
Oof.
Okay, sorry about that. I may as well just put the audio in the beginning. Anyway, we're playing Monster
They'll have
Prom.
Maddie animate it again.
No!
No, not having her animate it. She's in high school. Anyway,
I can animate it.
so wait, who's going next for player 2?
I'll go next.
Okay, which one? This one?
Lady.
Okay, to sync, I'm clicking her. 3, 2, 1, now.
Click right on the tip, Jack.
I want to do custom name.
I mean,
You know, I'll just do the
Just,
I mean,
just
all
tell
the
me. Tell me.
SNEK. Snek.
Snack. Snack, come on.
Are we all just gonna like do aliases?
Why not? Is this gonna be what you guys are gonna be known by from now on?
Yep.
No.
Really? Do you just want them to call you Snek?
Snack.
Or just my name. It's what
Yeah.
I really don't care what anyone
Cipher
calls
is
me.
what they know me by, but I'm
But you
jack
could
of all
just
trades.
Go with the fine. I'll do Brian, but just name of water.
Water.
Are you a he or are you a they?
I'm a he.
They.
What? It's just
I'm an
that's
it.
my
Water is androgynous.
water.
So what do you, Noah?
I'll just do my Discord handle, which is
What, crashed
go-
helicopter or something? What is it?
Carrier.
fucking crashed helicopter.
I don't know.
It's aircraft.
Just go
carrier.
hell yeah.
Aircraftcarr.
Aircraft car.
Aircraftcarr.
He, she, or they.
Whatever.
I feel like you should just keep it.
Whatever means they.
I'm both genders. I have a dick and a pussy.
Oh, okay.
What about boobs?
Yes. I only have one boob.
I remember it clearly.
Mono. It's like a cyclops.
That's all.
Yeah.
That all might get cut. Anyway, Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid
I
princess
think I'm
who
just
was.
gonna go for her again.
What did I say about speaking over each other?
I don't care. Just keep clicking, boy.
Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
I've gotten him before and I love it.
Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensates for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart.
Voiced by Aaron Hansen.
Liam the Lioncourt, 4XX, voiced by Cry, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Oh, I love
Polly Geist, 22, a party goes with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Overlim, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear, had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date. Even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Out of all these characters, Liam is probably my favorite. Not Liam.
Welcome to Monster Prom, stupidest podcast ever! All months run in so many different ways. Worry no more, and we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom, stupidest podcast ever trademark. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions your way and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start!
Is this gonna be your narrative voice for all of them, Jack?
No, just for the company ones.
Alright.
If I would have sex with an animal.
What?
Oh,
Yeah,
I love this question.
The swan.
I'm going the shark.
The shark.
Swan.
The swan.
First one.
The human, because he's the
Oh fuck! I went for the wrong one.
Oh God.
School is
I want
outdated
to
and
be
lame.
charmed.
We need a new school subject ASAP. Critical thought, how to correctly punch a crime. I like that one.
I'm not sure.
Don't touch the deck of many things.
It's not. That's just a normal plane.
It's either the
Yeah, that's what I'm going to use for the deck of many things.
I'm going
Fair.
with the first one.
Bottom one.
Middle.
Yeah, I got charming, so that's good. I just gotta get money now.
Which would be the okay? So we each
Go
we each have to choose a different one. What did I get? Did I get creativity and charm?
Yeah, you got.
Whatever. I'm going for ghosty.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Very Sundari personality.
Oh,
No,
fuck
that's
no.
fair. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you
Or
now.
Liam.
that
I
one's
know
Scott.
the software is Scott. I might. You know what? Screw it. I'm going for Scott. Software.
Kawaii eyes.
Which one's Damien?
Big horn probably.
Horn.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love Damien so much.
So you're going for
I love him
Miranda.
too.
Yeah, again.
Liam is my favorite.
She looks like bubblegum and is adorable. How could I not?
You went for her last time.
She looks.
I know.
She looks like bubblegum and acts like the king of Ooh. Anyway.
Woo.
Where is
I can't see my stats with the. I'll just move that.
Oh, there we go.
Where's
There we go.
the boy going?
You could use some more boldness, so hang on.
I could use some more boldness. Oh, fucking
That's
shadows.
the least.
They always try to make me more handsome. It's such a hassle.
Stop. Plus 0 shits.
I relate.
That night I hit the clubs with Vera and Polly. Thanks Satan for fake IDs. Put those wallets away, you two.
Wait, no, we should have someone else voice the.
How about Maddie voices all the girls?
Oh God.
Oh.
We go. I needed to talk.
I can
I'll
do
voice
Vera.
Damien.
No,
Are
you
you going
gotta
with Vera?
do.
Okay.
you
Yeah,
gotta
I can do
your,
Vera, you
like-
can do Polly.
Okay. Put those wallets away, you two. Drinks are on me. By which I mean drinks are on that guy.
No need, Polly. I'm into this crazy new thing called paying for my own drinks. Maybe you've heard of it?
Wait, hold on.
Was
Shall
I like
move
too
Vera?
loud though?
No.
No, it's,
Okay,
I can,
okay.
I don't know.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that my ears didn't like.
Wait,
hurt
I think I
or
should
my
do Vera. Oh,
voice,
you
I'm
right.
sorry. Okay, anyway, maybe is that fresh for my boobs aren't big enough to get free drinks?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Shade.
Feminism is dead.
That sounds like a reason to drink. BRB.
I was honestly afraid you were gonna say burb.
Burp.
But soon.
It didn't work.
What was that you said? It sounded like Portuguese for my shameless pandering didn't get us any free drinks.
God.
This is quickly getting out of control. Maybe find a way to make that guy pay for your drinks. You can fix this. It's party time, so date a guy when he's in the bathroom at a pair pretend he's your pal. It's party time.
Yeah.
No one cares why you're just having to have sedatives on you at all times. Playing yourself without a hitch. Spend the whole week with your new friend Sedated Sam.
Sedated Sam is the coolest dude in the universe. He's such a good listener.
I especially like how he insists on paying for everything with his credit card. What a gentleman. It's the best week of your lives, but sadly it has to end. The three of you bid Sedated Sam a tearful goodbye.
Goodbye, Sam. Always remember the times spent together, even if you won't.
It seems Sedated Sam truly slept his way to the top of our hearts. You all promise to do this again next year. Sam might not remember much of this when he wakes up, but you're sure he'll love the matching tattoo you all got. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Oh, that was so much fun. Oh, it's my turn. It's my turn.
You
Ooh.
love this game.
I also.
You could use some more fun, Maddie.
Yeah, I'm going for some fun. That's outdoors, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, outdoors.
They did so good at the character designs in this game.
Yeah. That's what I need you to do. You notice Liam and Scott having a discussion.
Not my favorite boys.
Scott looks confused, and Liam looks bored, which means they're probably having an argument. Look, not that I care, but aspiring to be a professional sports star is both impractical and passé. I'm trying to do a British accent here.
Or should I do Scott?
Yeah.
Wait, you don't care? But why don't you walk all the way over here just to tell me that?
There was no what if in that sentence.
What? I'm as bad as
bad.
me as Scott. Plus, you don't want to be like a professional magnetic ibuprofen.
Mimetic influencer. Try to keep up.
But how does one of those guys earn money?
Mimetic influencers don't earn money, Scott. We earn cultural capital.
Oh, okay. How much culture capital does a sandwich cost?
I can see that I'm not getting through to you. Hey, you. Could you explain to this cretin why my career path is objectively the best?
Yeah, and also, could you explain what creatine is?
So Liam means he wants to be an artist, and artists are important, or actually, I think sports is the best career.
I feel like the bottom one is
The bottom
for
one's Scott.
Yeah, I'm going for Scott with this one.
But you're
no.
not bold enough to say such a thing. Yes,
You know what?
extremely
That's fine.
far.
Mess
The
up once,
farthest.
it's okay.
What?
Yep, it's what we're best at.
But I spent my entire life trying to be the best at throwing footballs.
That was your first mistake.
Oh no, I waste my whole life. Sports is meaningless.
Oh,
No!
I mean, I didn't mean to. I was just trying to win the argument, but it's too late. Scott runs away in tears. Liam feels like a lying douchebag, and it's all your fault. You lose 2 charm and 1 fun, even though Scott loves you a little bit more.
Some reason.
I mean,
Alright,
why did I
fuck,
still-
I have no fun.
Why
I
did
just
I-
have
Wait.
no
This is
fun.
supposed to be high school, right? Why are they all in their 20s?
So they
I
can have
think it's
sex
more like a
and
college.
drink.
I think it's more of a college sort of high school.
Yeah, it's
Like
college.
academy.
It's college prom. Who cares?
Academy.
It's college prom. Don't
It's
question.
college school.
Let me go. Make bank.
Make bank in the library. Bitcoin.
Yeah, no one. Yeah, y'all can like pause it, read it if you want.
Yeah, I just because the first parts are always just giving you 2 and whatever you're there for, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, just pause the video if y'all want to read them. Or slow the video
Yeah,
down.
slow it down to 0.5 a second and it'll work. Maybe, I don't know. Later, you see Miranda and Vera cornered by the wolf pack, who are watching them like a pack of wolves. Oh, one of you ladies like to
Wait,
go.
hold on, Jack. We gotta read at the same time.
Oh yeah, that's right. We
No,
have
are
to.
you ready?
Alright.
3, 2, 1. How would one of you ladies like to go on a date tonight with the hottest dogs ever to not be literal hot dogs?
Aaron Hansen!
I wouldn't. At all.
Wait, should I voice Miranda?
No, I can voice Miranda.
No, I'll voice it.
Oh wait, no, I thought you were talking about Vera, sorry.
This is not how I like my courtships to begin. Why are you all where are all the jokes?
Why are you all jewels?
I know, I suck at
Starts
games.
vaping.
Stop!
Where are all the flowers? Where are the bloody heads of my enemies? That's the most important part!
Oh man, we'll show you courtship on the court when we win on the court at sports.
I just dabbed.
Yeah, we're just doing a bunch of poses.
JoJo's.
Don't act like that's not exactly what these guys would do.
They probably.
We'll show you sportship courtship. Every time I think the guys at the school can't get any dumber.
Oh,
I get it. You're both shy. Don't worry, our barks are worse than our bites. Except when we're doing sports, because then we bring it.
I imagine this dude sounds like Joe Swanson.
Yeah.
Wait.
No.
Oh, no, I thought. Yeah! You have
I was gonna say which one wants to go. So you can just choose.
They
Fuck
all
it.
lost. They
Fuck
all
it.
lost.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Yikes! Like they're relatively well intentioned, but you should definitely step in and save one of them. Tonight, Miranda can't. I have 2 to insert the mayor's underwater, or you don't want to go. I hear her snakes have syphilis.
Yay!
Well, Miranda's eyes light up like an anglerfish. Cirque de la mer. Oh yeah.
As a little girl, I always wanted to be an aqua gymnast.
Aqua gymnast.
Aqua gymnast.
Of course you did. You can't even pronounce the word.
Actually, that kind of fits. Until I realized it required hard work and discipline, at which point I decided I was much happier as a princess.
What a mood.
I still love watching it. How thoughtful of you to procure tickets for me and my favorite maidservant.
Oh.
Wow.
I'll tell you all about it.
Shut down. Let's go write a list of jokes we can make about awkward loser.
Whatever.
Whatever, you still made Miranda super happy and distracted the Wolfpack, so win. You gain 2 charm and 1 creativity.
Alright, you know what?
So, Aircraftcarr, what are you gonna do?
I will go.
You could use some creativity.
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, sure.
Oh, look at that.
How old are we?
Same.
What,
Probably.
each of us?
No, I
Think
mean
we're
like
in our-
the characters.
Oh, yeah, who knows?
It doesn't say.
Probably around 21, probably. You're bored and doodling in your notebook when Damien suddenly appears. What the fuck is this doodle? Is that me? Am I cuddling shirtless with Liam? What? Dude, if you were looking
Wait,
for
no,
a
if
shortcut
you
to the
want
board, this is your lucky day. Give me one good reason not to cuddle your face with my fist. What's
What's
wrong?
up, Charlie?
It's a cameo from my brother.
Do you want to voice Damien for this one round?
No, he's gonna leave.
He's being
Oh no, they discovered your
Rough.
erotic fan art of them. You can't think of any way to calm down the both of them. But maybe the right answer can calm one of them. Oh, this
What the
one,
fuck is
dear
this?
Damien, is art. I present to you, Yowie. Or
Go with that one.
don't.
please.
Yeah, that's for Damien though.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, it might be for Liam. I don't know. Don't be silly. You don't want to fight me. You're clearly fighting against your urge for cuddle. I don't know who's for who anymore. No wait, this one's probably for Liam, and this one's for Damien.
I'll do that one.
Which one?
Bottom.
Okay. You're
Hey,
trying-
you did it.
Then you start tickling Damien. The fuck? Stop! I will cut you. Damn, I'm not sure if you actually have the balls to face me or if you're just a complete idiot. Maybe both. And you must admit the piece is relatively good. Look at it. This one obviously knows how we both look shirtless. It's a bit unsettling, yet a bit flattering, no? Shut up, Liam!
Hey, you did it.
Yay! You did
But
it.
you catch Damien taking a glimpse at your masterpiece. You gain 2 boldness and 1 creativity.
That's great places.
Everyone chooses an occupation. YouTuber.
Just doing that. Alright.
Game designer.
Foosball star. Football.
Foosball.
Foosball.
Okay, we're going with foosball
Go.
star.
What are you doing? I already did video game designer. You can't do that. Ha!
Police officer.
That's a normal one. How America's next police officer, America's next YouTuber, America's next game designer, or America's next foosball star.
Foosball
Okay,
star.
I already know.
Foosball star.
We're going with foosball star
Foosball
first.
Foosball.
Okay, police officer, game designer, YouTuber.
YouTuber's fun.
Yeah, YouTuber's funny. So, police officer.
Although I feel like that.
Police
would
officer is going
cringy.
last.
Yeah,
Yeah,
police officer.
mine was really uncreative.
Noon.
Foosball
For those who
star.
don't know, what happens at noon is simply lunchtime where you sit with one of your favorite
Oh, no.
characters.
Oh no!
I'm sorry, Maddie, but I gotta go.
Hang on.
You know what? I can always
I'm
go.
Wait,
next.
actually.
Okay, no
Can't
one's
you
no
both
one's
sit at the same table?
no.
No, actually,
Did you
I
only
could
just
go.
realize this?
I could use some more fun, although.
What?
That's me.
You know
Oh
what?
yeah,
do,
it is.
Oh, go with whatever you want. I really don't care. We're doing a full game.
You know what?
it's
Do
fine.
money. I can get my money back, so I'm just gonna buy some fun.
Let's face it, you're probably going to end up losing your money in some stupid way anyway. Why not spend it here first? It's called being smart.
No, I gotta get a lot of money.
Or you can
I
do an
think
event.
that's
I
fun.
love
Or you
No.
can do an
Fine.
event.
No, let's do fun.
Alright, be a bitch then.
Some impractical. Yet
That was
kind
charm.
of funny glass.
That was
That was
charm.
That
charm.
was charm.
That was charm.
No, I also got fun.
Was it?
Yeah, look.
Yeah, you
What-
also got some fun.
Whatever, I think it was mainly charm.
Alright!
Alright, that's Cry Gaming. When I arrive at my table, I find that Polly and Liam aren't eating. They're taking pictures of their food.
I
Oh,
Polly's
Maddie.
you.
Welcome to the don't need to eat, so we just take dope food pics zone, baby.
We believe that food, like children, should be seen and not tasted.
Yeah, I mean, have you ever tasted a baby?
Have you?
I don't know, maybe. My weekends are usually kind of a blur. Like last Saturday.
There will be plenty of time to chronicle your sexploits later, Polly. Right now, we need to focus on these food pics. While Liam and Polly are busy bantering, you are busily running a dope food pic of your own. And to complete my masterpiece, this one, because it's Polly.
Oh my god, yes, I love liquid wine.
Liquid wine. Wait, but you don't
Yes.
eat or drink. That's why I allowed you at my extremely cool food pic table. How do you even drink liquor?
I'm making a live person drink it, then I possess them, then suck drunkenness out of them. Obviously.
Drugness.
I suppose it's not too terribly dissimilar to how I get drunk, by forcing people to drink something then sucking their blood.
Oh, that's hot.
But why put ketchup on the whiskey bottle?
So it counts as food? You can't just drink a bottle of whiskey without ketchup on it for lunch. That wouldn't be a meal.
Ah. You can't argue with that logic, nor do you want to, because then how would you justify getting drunk at lunchtime?
Oh, my boys. But then it's all. Oh wait, yeah.
No, I already
fine.
won. It's fine.
Okay, never mind.
You arrive at Scott and Miranda's table to find Scott happily chowing down while Miranda stares horrified at her tray.
What's wrong, Miranda?
You're voicing both of them, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Isn't it obvious? Right here on my tray. Fish sticks!
Fish sticks.
Yeah, fish stick fries. You're great. I'm trying to voice him like he has food. It's not great, Scott. The fish are my subjects. This is clearly the work of the air people.
Also known as birds.
Air people? Yeah, yes. Do you not know the air people? The mayor folks, the most hated rivals? Don't you read the news? Yeah, sure, because I totally know how to read. Yes,
What?
Well, I must insist that you cease eating those fish sticks immediately. It is high treason.
But we're not in your kingdom. Fuck you.
No, you better not insult her. Oh, but since I've been looking forward to fish stick Friday, this is life fish stick Friday. But sure I can't eat any?
He's asking Miranda while holding a fish stick really close to his mouth, but you feel like you've got a better answer to settle this argument. You blurt out, haven't you heard, Scott? Fishes make you worse at sports, like ball dropping all and nerdoflavin, or fish sticks contain absolutely no fish. It's all garden snails and food-grade plastic. Scott can eat as many as he wants.
That one's from Scott.
Yeah.
See, Miranda, there's nothing wrong with fish sticks at all. They're good as good for
I
you.
want to teach him how to read.
Me or him?
No, Scott. I want to love him and hug him and teach him how to read.
Okay.
I want to do many good things.
I suppose you're right. Perhaps this is not the air people flies suspected after all. Though I am disappointed that so much plastic is being used in fish sticks, rather than plastic drink rings to catch birds with. Don't forget about the snails. There's snails in it too. I would much rather forget about the snails, thank you. Does this mean you still want your fish sticks? Can I have them? Can I? Very well, you may partake. I'm not sure where my eating syrups have gone off to in any case.
As you watch Scott try down his artificial fish fingers, you decide that both he and Miranda have weird relationships with food. Scott gives you a thumbs up while still munching those fish fingers.
I'm gonna sit next to Damien.
You find Damien and Vera hunched over a scale model of Spooky National Bank made of milk cartons, lunch trays, and ketchup packets.
I'm gonna voice Damien.
Alright, we'll go into the side entrance, disable the alarms with an EMP, and blow the safe.
How does she have an EMP?
Why don't we
Why
just
wouldn't
blow up the
she have
side
an
entrance,
EMP?
blow up the alarms, and blow up the safe?
Because we only have so much C4.
That sounds like a personal problem. What's this thing?
Damien points at the kosher dill pickle in front of the vault labeled Police Ogre.
Me!
That is the Police Ogre, in case you can't read. He's got eyes all the way around his head, never sleeps, doesn't take bribes, and is invincible in combat.
Shall we blow him up?
He's invincible. We need to find a way around him.
Well, I'm out of ideas. Yo, Aircraftcarr.
Aircraftcarr.
I'm cutting you in on the heist.
Weird
You can
fucking
solve
name,
this
but
ogre
okay.
problem for us.
Luckily, you're a heist mastermind. Before Vera or Damien can react, you rob the bank yourself and split the money with Vera, or
Eat
eat
the
pig.
pickle! Eat the pickle!
Quick as a flash, you snatch the pickle and bite it in half.
Yes, success! Suck it, ogre!
That doesn't actually solve the...
Look, Vera, now the path to the vault is clear. We can blow it open and walk out with the cash.
But the ogre is still there.
The map doesn't lie, Vera. I see no ogre.
Fine, why don't you two just rob the bank then? I'll focus on my illegal drug trade. You're happy to share a medical heist with Damien. Together, you eat the actual ogre just like you ate the pickle. Everyone knows you are the ultimate aphrodisiac.
What's an aphrodisiac?
You don't know what an aphrodisiac is?
No, I shit with vocabulary. You should know this.
An aphrodisiac is a drug that makes you horny.
Oh. Okay.
Everyone chooses something cool. Aphrodisiac!
Godzilla with chainsaw arms!
Mechagodzilla with laser arms!
Damn it.
This is devolving.
No, we did Mechagodzilla and Godzilla first time.
Oh, it was so good.
Oh, so good.
I would actually want to see Godzilla with chainsaw arms.
What you, Noah?
And maybe it's in the new one, I don't know.
Oh, that would actually be really cool.
But it's literally just like horribly
German
photoshopped.
Shepherd with a fucking shotgun for a head.
What are we saying?
It's
How
so
crazy
crazy
is
to be
it?
after hunting.
Numerous currency! So Aphrodisiac, the single Godzilla, the single Mechagodzilla, or a bunch of
No,
dogs.
it's Godzilla with chainsaw arms.
Give it as currency. The single one of that. The single one of
Yes.
that.
Noah.
A few of those, or hundreds of aphrodisiacs.
Noah should go first.
Okay.
German Shepherd with a shotgun for a head.
I'm going
You
second.
just, you take my money.
So which would be crazier? You or you?
Definitely him because it's Mechagodzilla.
Mechagodzilla. Nothing
Alright.
is cooler than Mechagodzilla. Unless it's the original one, because that one looks weak.
Yeah, I don't like.
It has to be like
I
a.
don't like the OG Mechagodzilla.
Yeah, it has to be like a different edition.
See,
if that
I'll
makes
go outside.
Yeah, because you need a lot more fun.
Oh, look at that. So hot.
sense. Literally.
Lit-
Fire pond.
Looking around you see Damien and Liam arguing about whether black metal is better than death metal. Suddenly Damien stops arguing and sniffs the air.
Shut up. Do you smell that?
Yeah? Smells like Christian Dior and plot armor.
Oh, fuck.
It's me, dickhead! And I brought enough crucifixes and holy water for the whole class!
Oh, lucky me. I've been meaning to finish my take-home final for AP Murder.
Go ahead, just try to kill me. I'm the protagonist, bitch. She's right, unfortunately. This is a well-trod territory. We are, as they say, pretty fucked. Because they have the power of Undertale to save and load. Screw that, you got a way to save Damien and Liam without killing anybody. All you have to do is bring everyone to hear some mind-shattering guitar solo or throw a
Throw a
brick.
brick at her head. Oh.
You pull your emergency brick out of your back and chuck it at the Slayer's head. Ow! My consciousness! Of course, plot armor prevents the Slayer from being killed, but allows her to be knocked out when she's being an asshole.
Oh, I love it.
I just like the part where the brick hit her head.
Three of you work together to drag her to the bathrooms and put her head in the toilet. It's a bonding experience. You gain 2 fun in one.
Oh, Jack, it's your turn.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah!
I don't think everyone has ever chanted my name. What do I want? Charm.
Oh, I've never seen this one.
Yo, look how thick.
Again,
Dang, boy, he's slim thick.
it's only been 1 match, and I can see that Polly and Liam are already bored.
I'm really.
Marvelous,
I
my
hate
dear
him.
student
I
athlete.
hate him.
Well,
I hate him. I
Try
fucking
to
hate
do
him.
coach.
Sure, go ahead.
This match is great. Oh wait, no, that just sounds like.
They're great!
Tony the
Do
Tiger.
it, do it. Do Tony the Tiger,
Please.
Noah.
Marvelous, my dear student athlete. This match was great! But I know the remaining 29 matches will be even greater. Time to get that blood pumping and those heart rates going.
With the power of new diabetic infused
Oh,
Cheerio.
why do we have to do this? I don't even have blood or a heart. Also, I hate when most of the time, wink.
Is she winking at me when she says that?
No.
Most likely, yes.
Or just whoever.
You're right, Paulina. Is that her name? I don't know.
No.
Physical exertion is for lesser beings with no conception of how to properly
wait, Maddie also. Wait, where
while
you
away the hours.
I'm not sure what you're saying unless you mean you're down to help me skip this bummer of a class.
Indeed, but we need to do so cleverly, so as to not get detention. Throw a surprise party for coach or fake mustaches.
That's probably charm. I bet that one's fun. You have more charm.
It's creative, but I did it. Are you serious? Is this some sort of avant-garde showcase of outdated cliches or what?
Shut up, Liam. There's no time. Operation Fake Mustache start now.
Wear the fake mustaches, which are not shown on the actual portraits, and it's not long before Coach realizes something is amiss.
Hey, there's something weird going on here. You 3 aren't students here. You can't fool me. Mustaches are adult people.
Like mine!
Why are you 3 adult people trying to invade my gym class?
Thinking fast, Liam says, "We're 3 prestigious lawyers here to tell you that 3 of your students will be missing for the rest of the class."
Yeah,
Polly adds,
yeah. They're on trial for being too sporty.
No way! Being too sporty is not a crime. Tell those kids we're rooting for them here.
you leave the gym and celebrate how fake mustaches never lose. You gain 2 boldness and 1 smarts.
Right?
Wonderful, it's Chase's turn.
Boldness. I sewed my
That's how you
jacket to my arm again.
You notice Vera showing off an elaborate new necklace to Miranda. They're the crown jewels of Lemuria. My family acquired them in a cutthroat business merger. Do you like them?
Oh yes, very much. Such a shame about the Lemurian royal family now.
What, that they're all dead at the hands of their own servants?
No, that was unavoidable once a true tragedy had taken place. They were no longer loved by their subjects.
Feared, you mean?
Oh no, fear is so scary. Love is what matters.
I couldn't disagree more. You there, settle this dispute for us. What is the best way to let people know how powerful you are? Buy their houses, burn them down, replace them with a water park, or you don't need to convince anyone, just make sure who doesn't love you disappear.
I don't have enough money, so I'd say the bottom one. Yay. Oh yes, this is Daddy's strategy. You didn't like me saying that, did you, Noah?
It's just kind of high-pitched there.
She's not gonna... Her father's not gonna be the only one she calls Daddy.
Why'd you have to say it? Why'd you fucking have to say it?
Pretty soon,
You know,
it's gonna be you.
That reminds me of
It's gonna be you.
reminds me of something I saw, like a D&D thing.
No, I don't want to. What the amazing thing is that why the bad people started to disappear without explanation. Even people who used to be bad started being very good. It's like magic. It's so humane.
Do you happen to know where your father put all these people who disappeared?
Put them? No, silly. They disappeared like a magic trick.
Ah, yes, I see. You gain 2 charmers, 1 smarts, as well as another reason never to visit Miranda's kingdom. Not even for Christmas.
Okay. Oh.
I just wanted to say
Right.
what I remember. I remember seeing a comic or something that was like, it was about an older guy and his daughter, and she was like of age, and she was like making fun of him, and he was like, "Oh yeah, well your mom also used to call me Daddy."
Okay.
I say you go auditorium.
Yeah, auditorium.
Next,
because,
sorry.
It was something like that. I don't know. There you are, swiping through potential monster match days when you spot Scott pacing and muttering to himself in distress. You can't bear to see someone so adorable in so much pain, so you might as well try to ease it however you can.
Oh, hi there, Snek. Do you think I'm adorable?
Yes!
Forgot your name. Yes! In fact, you were literally just thinking that.
Anyway, the other day I was out in the forest trying to find quiet place. A large branch to do some pull-ups before the big sports game. I know this ending.
Sport ball.
And when suddenly I was approached by these talking forest animals.
What?
They're pretty big for forest animals, and I never see animals that can talk like that.
Oh, furries.
Yep. I mean, other than us werewolves who can us animals. And they were just so fuzzy and adorable.
What'd you do, Scott?
They said they were impressed by my pull-ups and my muscles, and it was even more adorable.
Scott, what'd you do to them?
So the nice little forest animals with giant hat made me their king. Which was really, really flattering. I don't know anything about ruling. I'm not sure if I'm good enough to be a king.
Sweetie, you're
Of
a...
course, Scott. It's up
course
to you to help him rally
Sweetie,
the
come on.
furries.
Come on. Crap, Oh, shit.
I think I have no idea which one's which. I think the bottom one is charm and the top one could be boldness or fun.
The first one seems like smarts.
I think that could be charm. You have equal amounts of like everything.
But I have 3 boldness. I'm doing terribly. Ooh. I'm going with the bottom one.
Yay! My eyes are all blue. Liam said they were
Cerulean.
Oh, that's how you pronounce it.
Cerulean.
Screw, I'm doing the camera.
Cerulean City.
That's how you pronounce it?
Boy, can you pronounce it? Alright, keep going.
I'm giving Maddie the evil eye. It's my
put
cane.
that down.
This is my cane.
Put that down.
No.
No.
You're cursed
You know
because I'm Cipher the Demon King, as all my watchers know.
You know what? Just
Why
curse me
did
because I
you
did.
have your
Curse me because I didn't know how to pronounce it.
Because I was an edgy teen when I made him, so why the hell not?
Okay.
Alright.
Chase, continue.
Alright. But I always knew that wasn't a real word.
Oh, Scott.
I love him so
Clever
much.
Liam. He was clearly testing me. So if my eyes are really royal blue, because I had royalty inside me all this time, does that mean I have a little blue king or queen inside me? Isn't it like my true self?
Yeah, Scott.
I don't suspect such big muscles can't be of this world. So, Gold Scott's just a mecha for the little blue person trying to fight against evil. I'm going to draw a Scott Gundam. Oh, wait. I think that is already a thing. The Barbados.
Look it up right now.
No, the Barbados is kind of close because it's like a wolf mech.
What is that?
Search up
Barbados.
Barbados, but you could say Barbados, Barbados, Barbados Lupus Rex. It's a wolf.
I'm
Okay.
waiting for you to keep reading.
I wonder what could be my real royal name. What could my real royal name could be? Sir B.
Beef Wellington.
Lady Mac B. No, Lady Mac Muscles. Oh fuck! I got like the white
Oh,
dots
no.
from laughter too. I should ask my loyal furries about. Yeah, you got the furry secret ending. Furries is what I've decided to call this giant furry talking forest animals for sure.
I'm
Oh no!
so
no.
happy.
Wait a minute.
Thanks for helping me get my confidence back, Snek.
Snek.
Snek. You should come meet my furry friend sometime.
I would love to,
Well, you've
Scott.
always wanted to hang out with Scott. Not too sure about the circumstances, but it's better than not hanging out at all. We
Bring
got
the
two Scots
fursuit.
left.
That weekend.
Something happened to
Me.
Water.
Water.
Nothing's better after a hard week of paying zero attention to school than blowing off steam by blowing things up. You, Liam, Damien, Polly, Cipher, and Aircraftcarr are having an awesome time drinking and causing destruction of personal property. When suddenly, everything goes black. You wake up an unspecified amount of time later in the darkness, hazy and
I
shamed.
know what this is.
Uh-oh. Dude, am I tripping really hard or are we chained up in a weird well or something?
From somewhere far above you hear the shrieking cackles of the Slayer.
Oh, God.
Yes, you are! And the well is being filled with water, and soon you will drown. Guess you should be more careful accepting drinks from strangers.
No, that sounds like something pussies would do.
Girl, this is so uncool. I know you have something going on with Damien and Liam, but me, come on. Empower women, empower women.
Water starts pouring in, but nobody seems especially scared. If you think about it, this is a pretty shitty plan. I don't need to breathe, and Polly can just phase out.
Yeah, why not just shake you through the heart while you were drugged, or chop my head off?
So everyone's a critic now, huh?
No, but seriously, girl, I'm going to disappear in a minute and reappear somewhere else. So as far as I'm concerned, the big takeaway from this experience was that I get a free drink. And free drugs in that free drink!
And that's all well and good, but you're not sure how resistant to asphyxiation you and your other buddies are. Well, you're a zombie. I'm made of shadows, but you're made of fire. So...
And I'm not even here. I'm, like, at a furry convention.
FurCon.
Yes!
You look around the row. There are tons of coins people have tossed in over the years to make a wish, along with a few random pieces of trash decided to discard, or maybe threw them in to make wishes. Who's to say? Is that an old on his there?
No, I was distracted by that rusty iron bear trap.
And I'm just living for this glow in dark dildo.
Wait, maybe we can use them to escape. I feel weakened from the drugs, which is lame, but I bet I can break one person out who could free all of us using those 3 random items. But who should it be? Water. You seem to know everyone's business. What do you think?
Oh, good question. Which of your friends could use an Episcopalian
Wait.
pamphlet, a bear trap, and a dildo to escape from a well?
Who has the most smarts?
I think it's me.
You have to remember.
If you don't choose in the next 3 seconds.
Fine, you, I guess.
I was gonna scream out something if you guys.
Hey, we did it.
Great, me it is then. You're ready to be
Great,
busted
Cipher.
out of your chains with demon strength.
Demon strength!
So mote it be, with a flash of devilish muscle, I am now free to begin my brilliant work. Stacking the dildo, the pamphlet, and the bear trap on top of one another, held together with some of the pennies, I have cobbled together my long-lost brother, the Slayer yells with her. Is that your silhouette, Salil?
Yes, it is. And if you don't stop this right now, he'll drown with us.
Quick as a flash, the Slayer stops water and jumps down into the well. Damien steals the keys off of her, knocks her out, frees the rest of you, and all 6 of you escape from the well.
Damn, I'm strong. Good choice, Water, for telling me how I should use my amazing strength.
And well done, Cipher, as well. Truly, that sculpture was incredibly beautiful. It belongs in a modern art exhibit. It's at least the 2nd or 3rd most beautiful sculpture made of an escapology pan bear type of dildo I've ever seen in my life.
Now, like the part where we made Slayer look like an idiot.
This is typically how things go. I say something smart. Noah says something rash, kind of. Not really often. And then Maddie just says something else.
And
Pizza rolls.
I'm just there.
And then we always knock out the Slayer.
Pizza rolls. And where I got a free drink and free drugs with it.
Looks like a win-win-win-win-win-win-win situation because all 6 of you walked away winners. Most importantly, you and Cipher both win +3 boldness.
Boldness.
And you all walk away alive, or in the afterlife, or undead, or whatever.